Down. You'll be all right. What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome to Friday night. I'm glad we didn't go live when you said that one thing, because that would have been, wow, I'm really glad you guys didn't hear that. That would have gave away the whole kitten and the caboodle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday night. My name is Billy Floyd, and with me tonight is the wonderful, the amazing, the eccentric, the magnanimous Chef Erik Youngs. That's right, the VooDoo Chef in the house, baby.
What is going up, Killaz?
Looking good, baby.
Man, it's been a while since I've been here. I'm so stoked to be back.
It's been too long.
And we brought the entire team today.
The entire team.
The entire team.
I mean, you're bringing it. I'm gonna pop in this bad boy right here just because everybody just looks so good. So there we go. We got my man Mitch right there looking dead sexy. He was just playing some Doom Eternals. I think he's gonna move in. And then I see Shawn Fleenor, my man Shawn Fleenor. We got Spyder Joshua in the house right there, and I think he's whipping up the first dish. Is that what's going on?
Spyder's killing the first dish, and Fleenor was showing off his hashtag self-made ambassador shirt.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
And we got a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff cooking
Dude,
tonight.
great food tonight, man. We have 3 incredible cooks in the kitchen.
So when we came last time, I came, we did the dishes, whether it was me and Spyder, me and Pat, me and Dane, it doesn't matter. Tonight I called the boys, I said, who wants to cook? And Fleenor's pretending like he was thrown under the bus, but he's like so super stoked. But we're starting the night with Spyder. Spyder's doing his version of VooDoo shrimp. So, of course, my version has alcohol and butter and fat and all that stuff.
Of course.
Spyder is a coconut guy. He'll tell you all about it. He uses coconut oil. He's using Red Dirt Roads tonight. He'll tell you how he cooks it. Fleenor's doing Nashville hot tots. And we passed some samples around.
I will say this, all the seasonings that are being used tonight, people can pick up, they can buy, they can find them.
Yeah, VooDoo Chef 13, all social media. That should direct you to our website, VooDooChef.com, where you can purchase all the seasonings. So.
Yeah, which is awesome, dude. I keep using all the dirt. I ordered dirt, I use the dirt, and I ran out of dirt, I ordered dirt, I use the dirt.
We went in the cabinet to see if you had any dirt. And,
I need the easy button. Remember Target? Did Target have the easy button? You hit the red button and it just shows up. I just need to be on one of those rotating things where after it just every 2 weeks, I just get dirt delivered to the house.
Man, auto renew would be great, kind of like PetSmart and the dog food.
Yo, I'm saying, man, if you guys had that, I'd be burning through some VooDoo seasoning like it's nobody's business. Wow. Now, I will say this, we're going to chat about the barbecue sauce, but we also have something happen at the Epicurean we're going to chat about.
Absolutely. We're at the Epicurean in Tampa, May 2nd. We're doing a Cinco de Mayo party. You can log on to VooDooChef.live. Check out the menu. We're serving one of the dishes here tonight. It's kind of a play on a Playuta. Pat will tell you about it later. Pat and I are putting that dish out. He'll come tell you about it.
The great Patrick Arts is here as well.
Absolutely.
You brought some Titans with you tonight, bro.
It's the Billy Floyd KitchenKillaz show.
Here.
You're my BFF.
Stop it. Go, keep going. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Dude, the food is smelling good. You guys started right away when you got in here. You got a great crew tonight. I'm super excited. All the ingredients are absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to these dishes. I've been showing pictures to all of my people, and people are like, yo, is your phone scratch and sniff? Because I got to get up in there and go, bro, come to the house on Friday night. VooDoo Chef in the house with the team, some great food.
The memes you made of us, that would be a different aroma if they were spent.
Oh,
yeah, why are you making pictures of us, bro?
But it was so easy. And, AI makes things really, really easy these days. So it's really awesome to be able to put that stuff together. And I really like the way all of your photos just come out. I did one for my good man, Duke. Big Duke in the house tonight. Big Duke Sim Racing, baby. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about that, too. So I just did him. Not bad. He got hicken socks instead of chicken socks, but there were still little chickens on there. What are those? Are those macarons?
I brought these to share with my BFF, and I forgot they were sitting here because these are my favorite macarons. Can we start the night with dessert?
Yeah. I'm like Justin Hammer from the Marvel universe. I love starting with dessert. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't know anything about Marvel, but I know about dessert first.
Oh, let's start
All
with
right,
that.
so these are from my girl, Shay Sweets, Shayla Daniels. Shay Sweets.
Are those tiny macarons?
Do you like how I'm doing the Vanna White here?
Look how cute they are.
And these are, she makes the absolute best macaron.
She does, the best.
Check this out.
What? Oh, stop
It's like
it.
a little peep.
Look at this little.
It's like a little peep macaron.
Right here, little peep macaron.
And these are her Easter macarons.
I touched this one. This is mine. I'm going to set it on my Rubik's
pastels.
Cube.
We got pink. We got blue.
What?
We got green. And she makes the absolute best macaron. Check her out. And the reason I brought them tonight,
Yeah.
she is moving to Orlando. I'm losing her from Tampa Bay, and she's coming to Orlando. So you guys are going to have the absolute best macarons ever.
I was about to say, Orlando's about to get a big upgrade with Shay Shay moving here.
I got to tell
upgrade.
you, these are the absolute best. They're the only
Now, if
macarons
I remember
like.
correctly, is she the one who also infused a little tasty treats in some of these macarons at one point? Oh, they were fantastic.
She made me a Jack and Coke macaron, a Tequila 512 Sunrise macaron, and a Tito's Cosmopolitan macaron. And they're all amazing.
Dude, you can't go wrong. It's
No.
absolutely fantastic, man. Super excited. Shay Shay desserts in the house tonight, which are really great because I did not expect that. I was looking forward to your dish, Spyder's dish, Shawn Fleenor's dish. Super, super stoked for all that stuff, but I had no idea that you were about to bring some of the Shay Shay treats this evening. That is fantastic.
Yeah, we better share these out because
I was about to say,
I don't share my
I like how you
macarons.
just toss them to the wolves to keep them from diving onto the table.
Well,
it's a very good idea.
I really don't share these. I really don't.
These are mine.
No. We're
That's why
going
they're
to
in
share
the gold
tonight
box.
because we're at the Killaz podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This
We're all
is-
about sharing. Sharing is caring.
Sharon's scared.
Macarons, delicious treats. Are you sous chefing tonight, or are you?
Yeah, I'm
up
sous
and out?
chef, and I'm sous chef in Prairie. Mitch got lost in the video games.
Oh yeah.
So
he's
jumped
moving in. He's moving in.
Yeah, he's singing with you.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, screw it. I'll sue for everybody.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, he's singing. We're both playing. You're joining me in some guitar this night, from what I understand.
That would be awesome, but we're food first. So.
Let's do. Oh well, I'll let you do your thing. I'm gonna
Yep.
play a jam, and then right after that, we're gonna chat. With who? Who knows? But we're about to get into it, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending some time with me. My name is Billy Floyd. I'm a kitchen killer. I crash kitchens around the country, and I do it on Fridays, and I do it free. Let me get up in your kitchen. I know that sounded personal, but it's a lot of fun. Bring your friends, bring your family. We do originals and covers, and we talk about mood. We teach people the recipe. We teach them where it comes from, the authenticity, the origination of all the tasty treats that you're going to experience tonight. We're going to talk to all the chefs and all the cooks. They're going to walk you right through how to make it, and all the seasonings that are used tonight you can pick up because they're all VooDoo Chef seasonings, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me jam a jam for you guys. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. And thank you so much for spending a little time with us, most certainly. I'm going to start out with an original because it's just so much fun, and I think Eric's playing most of the songs with me. So hope you guys are digging it. Hope you're having a great Friday night. I hope you had a fantastic week, and I hope you're looking toward an amazing weekend. For those of you in the house, there is a gimbal floating around here somewhere. You can see it right there, this guy right here, the kitchen cam. For anybody that feels the courage and they would like to, more than welcome. If you see something cool in the house, if you see something cool going on during the show, pick up that gimbal, walk around, and show the people. Once I see it start to move, there it goes. Once I see it start to move, that's it, baby. See, this is what happens. You give it to somebody and they break it and they toss it on the side. Well, just set it down. I'll take care of it. Oh man, we love technology, right? We love technology. Let's see what we can do here. You can't move stuff, Dave. That's crazy. Moving stuff? That's nuts. Oh man, he broke it. There it is. There it is. We're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna jam, and then we're gonna get it technical. It's technical. Listen, we are slaves to technology, folks. That's the way it works. What up, you guys are digging it? There it goes again. I hope you're having a good time. Listen, maybe it needs a little Cialis. Is that what it's called? Something like that. I'm on the internet far too much. But I hope you guys are having a good one. If you know what that is, you're probably in your 30s, maybe 40s. I have no idea.
Give it a Bluetooth.
Easy. Here's a little Bob Seger / Metallica for you. If you know who does this, my friend Paris Jones will mow your lawn once a week during the hottest months of the summer. He's here tonight. He is, we'll get into it. I was about to introduce him, but not yet. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. Think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do when you're riding 16 hours. There's nothing much to do. Don't feel much like riding, Just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the start again. There I go, turn the page. Will you walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road? You feel the eyes upon you, you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, just want to explode. Most times you can hear them talk, other times you can. The same old cliche, is that a woman or a man? You always see my number, don't make a stay. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the start again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you're trying to give away as the sweat pours from your body, like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go, playing the start again. There I go, turn the page. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing the start again. There I go, there I go. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. Oh yeah. Thanks, guys. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? Hello, hello. Mama Floyd in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Where there's Mama Floyd, there's Papa Floyd. Good to see you. Whoa. Oh my goodness gracious. Listen, that is a normal size macaron. You're just that. You have that massive hands, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Basil from the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, my man, the myth, the legend himself. What's up, baby? Good to see you, sir. How are you? I will say this. Dave, can I borrow you real quick? Can you sit down? Sure. Yeah, jump on that microphone. You're a good-looking guy. We need the... I don't know about that. I don't know what happened to the... there it is. Oh, look at that. You sat down and it worked. I'm going to put this on you. You're so good. You're so good looking. There he is. Look at that. It's a good looking guy right there. Let's bring him up. Boom. Talking to that microphone, man. Let's make sure you sound good.
Test.
Oh, you sound fantastic. How are you, sir?
Fantastic.
Dude, real quick, man, before I get into the next one, walk me through a little bit. What is Big Dude Sim Racing? What is that all about? What's going on? It sounds like sim racing. I heard you have a contract for socks, bro, but walk me through it.
Not a contract for socks, but I do. I am on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, under at BigDuke_Sim_Racing. NASCAR style racing with a lot of dirt racing and rally type stuff.
Super legit, dude.
Yeah, every night live at 8 o'clock till about 11 o'clock every single night.
I heard you got into semi driving. Do you still doing the semi trucks with the?
I haven't done it in a while.
With the music,
but it's fun. It is fun.
Just cruising across the country,
yep.
man.
Yep,
I dig it. How long have you been doing this? the sim racing? How long you been into it?
About 3.5
Talking to that
years
microphone,
now.
man. We need
about 3.5 years now.
Yeah, there we go. Do you use one of the Bieber mics? Is that what's going on? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you need to work on your mic etiquette.
Yeah.
You need to tickle it. Allie knows. You need to get your lips real close to it and just tickle the tip right there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll just project, Billy.
So what's the best place for people to watch you live? Because you stream on a bunch of different platforms.
Yes, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah. Where would you say your biggest crowd is?
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yes.
So if you guys are looking to Big Duke Sim Racing, what you want to check them out on TikTok and make sure you follow them. You're doing a little racing tonight.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Nice,
we have
dude.
our Friday and Saturday night shootout series, and it's a lot of fun.
Man, and this is legit. So during the pandemic, from what I understand, when they couldn't race real racing, they were in iRacing. Is that what they were doing?
This is the platform that they were using during the pandemic, the NASCAR.
And you've raced against some of these NASCAR professional racers in iRacing.
Dale
and you've
Jr.
beat some of them as well.
Yep, all the time.
How do you think you would fare in an actual stock car? Think you do okay? I think you do okay.
I mean, it all takes practice, but yeah. I mean, I have a racing background, so.
Oh,
I would feel pretty good about it.
Fantastic, dude. I would like to see you in a stock car. That'd be awesome, man. That would be killer, dude. Thanks for sitting down and chatting with me, Dave. I appreciate it, man. Dude, I couldn't just leave you back there looking so sexy.
Well, I'm going to go get another one of those desserts.
Bro, the macarons? Is that what we're starting with? We're starting with macarons, kids. Thank you guys so much for spending a little time with me tonight. I most certainly appreciate it. We got some great people in the house. Really, really excited. The VooDoo chef, my good friend Erik Youngs, is here as well. And he is the reason for the season, baby. The reason that KitchenKillaz was able to achieve a barbecue goal is because I was able to team up with VooDoo Chef to bring you guys some delicious sauces. All the seasonings you're going to hear about tonight, you can purchase them all. VooDoo Chef we're going to chat with him in just a little bit, and we're going to introduce you guys to some really cool stuff, man. I'm super, super excited that he is here tonight, and he's not only alone, he has brought an incredible crew of fantastic people, and he's been really, really good friends with a lot of these guys. I've had the absolute pleasure of spending some time with all of these guys on top of several Gasparilla floats, many different parties, many different celebrations, and I'm really, really blessed that they are in the house and spend a little time with us tonight. So let me check real quick on our first dish. How long until our first dish is ready to rock? Oh, right now, Billy Floyd. Ooh, yay. That's what I like being told. Oh, sorry. I'm excited to get into this one because I think we're talking some VooDoo shrimp, I think. I think that's what's going on, and I'm super, super excited for that one because I can smell it. And that's one of the tough things in the middle of a song when you smell these delicious smells. Focus. Don't forget your beats. Don't forget your lyrics. Don't forget your chords. What does that smell? That smells delicious. I want to eat it. Look at that. That looks incredible. Hold on a second. Let me do one of these right here. We're gonna. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna bring up that camera right there. Bink. There it is. There it is. You guys are on camera doing your little doing your prep. Just to let you know, right where all those. Look at those little cups. They're so cute. That's awesome, man. Dude, this looks.
For everybody. You said it was gonna be like 25 people here.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I said that because I want to eat all the food.
That makes sense.
There's gonna be 75 people here.
You did that the same thing 2 years ago.
Pop on that microphone, my man. Let's chat a little bit, dude. Oh yeah, you got a great voice. Spyder Joshua in the house tonight, man. Looking good. Thank you so much for coming, Spyder. It's really good to see you, man.
Appreciate the invitation.
Dude, of course, bro. So walk us through these VooDoo shrimp. Like, walk us through your prep. If you were to teach the people at home how to make these delicious shrimp, where would you start?
You got to have the VooDoo seasonings.
Got to get it.
So it's either VooDoo Dirt or this time we're using Red Dirt Road.
Red Dirt Road. Oh man, I got a bunch of them, but I don't have that one. I got to pick that one up.
It's a new thing.
Nice.
New thing. Hit the streets. Nobody's got it.
Red. Just hit the streets.
You got to know a guy.
You got to know a guy.
You got to know a guy. So I actually started dividing them up in like little baggies, Ziploc baggies at work, and just dishing them out.
Really, just give them a little.
I had the Pablo Escobar song going on in the background and stuff. You know,
you just want to get
cutting it up.
You just want
to.
You want to test it. You want to just give them the first one for free.
Yes.
No, I get that 100%. That's right. You got to hook them. That's it. Then they try the other seasonings, and now they're on the hook. Now they want all the seasonings.
Yeah. So that one's roadkill. I call that roadkill.
Really?
Yeah. Man,
this looks fantastic, dude. So walk me through your cooking process. How did you make these shrimp tonight?
So listen, any more than 20 minutes for me in the kitchen is a waste of time.
Yeah, get closer to that microphone. I want to be able to hear you.
I don't spend more than 20 minutes in the kitchen.
Really?
So the VooDoo shrimp, that took like maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
13 minutes-ish type deal. So I pre-season it with the Red Dirt Road on it. And leave that for about an hour or so.
Oh, okay. Let that kind of sink in.
Yeah. I'll take it and I'll wash the shrimp with a little lemon and stuff like that to get it up in there, and prepare the jasmine rice because while I'm doing all the prepping on the shrimp, and the jasmine rice is already cooking.
Yeah.
And that takes about 20 minutes to cook. So
Gotcha.
by the time everything is done, you're ready to plate.
Yeah, you're ready to
and
go.
And go back for seconds. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's the problem with some of these
yeah,
dishes.
dude, absolutely, bro.
Yeah, so I take the coconut.
Okay.
I use coconut oil and the shrimp, and I put it in there. I put a little chive in there, and just heat it up as it is. Turn
So
it
a
up
little
on
coconut
high.
oil also.
Oh yeah, that's heavy on coconut.
And that just helps with the jasmine rice, I imagine. Like just put that everything together. That
Well,
coconut.
you're gonna tell me and see how you.
Oh, I'm about to
you're
get in it.
down.
Don't you worry about it.
I
So
prepped it last
of all
night.
the rices that you can choose, why did you go with jasmine?
It just tastes better.
Just the flavor of it.
Just tastes better.
Yeah.
And chef taught me a new way to cook it today, which is just totally different from what I'm used to. I'm used to Spanish. We Kentucky windage it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we already have the hot water. We boil it up in there and put it all together. This time we toasted the rice a little bit in the oil.
Oh.
So this was
in the
different
coconut oil?
Yes.
Stop it. That's a great
this was
idea.
different from the way I've done it in the past. So I just wanted to give it a try. But
Man.
the sauce is the thing. You got to have that sauce in there.
Yeah. And you said, and now you did the red road.
Red Dirt Road.
Red Dirt Road.
Yeah.
Now I have dirt and I have red.
Well, there's a secret formula to it.
Sure.
There's the combination.
Yeah, I don't have road, and that's the magic right there.
There you go.
That's the missing part.
Yeah.
The missing link.
Yes.
I love that, man.
That's the
Dude,
secret formula.
And like you said, this is a quick dish, man. Like it sounds like the longest part is just prepping the shrimp, just putting the seasoning on the shrimp and just let it set.
Yeah.
Let it do its thing. Everything else sounds like it cooks pretty quick. Thank you very much, sir. Because shrimp cooks fast. A lot of water in there, so it's going to cook pretty quick.
You don't want to overcook it either.
I really like the idea about cooking the rice in the coconut oil. Like cooking it in there to get that additional flavor is just out of this world, bro. This is great. So the sauce itself, it sounds very versatile. It sounds like you can kind of put this sauce on anything.
You can.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done it the recipe mostly with dirt.
Okay.
So if you're gonna eat that, you got to eat it properly.
Okay, walk me through it.
So grab yourself a fresh one now.
Okay, grab a fresh one. Got it.
Right. Suck it.
All right.
All right. Suck it. There you go. Suck it. Then you're gonna peel it. Then you eat it.
Oh, that's
You
fantastic.
gotta do it right.
Oh, what is that sweetness on there, bro? Is that honey? What is that? Is that the coconut oil?
So there's agave in there.
Stop it.
So we've got agave and a dash of bourbon honey.
Oh my God. Bro, that's out of this world.
Now taste it with the rice. Follow it up with the rice and the sauce. Of course, without the shells.
Bro, the sauce, that sauce is fantastic. Stop it.
Yeah. The
Holy
rice and the
smokes,
sauce,
dude.
it's almost like crack where there's times where I've made enough for one day and the next day, and I land up going back for seconds and I have nothing left over.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And then
bro.
I turn around and take the rice and throw the rice into the pot just to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we get some of that seasoning on there. And
Absolutely.
Put that away too, so.
Dude, I like what you said because you got to get the flavor off the shell.
Yeah.
That's where there's so much flavor right
And
there.
having that shell is in there so the seasonings actually go into the shrimp and just cook that marinade.
Yeah, you take the shells off, then it's not going to do what it needs to do, but that shell kind of holds everything into the protein.
Yeah.
Make sure it bakes in and cooks into it.
Yeah.
Man, fantastic, bro. How long have you been working on this recipe?
Oh, I've been doing that for about 6 years now.
Wow. Aside from the seasoning, what would you say is like the biggest change you made that really elevated it, like in your 6 years of developing this?
Changes, no change, man. I
Yeah.
just went straight from the beginning. A little bit of the bourbon
Yeah.
I've added to it.
Yeah,
So
that little
would be
honey.
good.
That little honey is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the agave gives it nice and sweet. It's not overpowering. The honey with the bourbon gives it a little touch.
Yeah.
On there. Every once in a while when I'm home, I'll take a shot and I'll actually drop a shot in there.
really.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's not bad at all,
No,
man.
it's
That's a
fire.
great idea because
Yeah.
you got a lot of people in the house tonight that love food and they're in it and they're ready to rock and roll. And I just see all these cups going around and it is so quiet in the house because everybody
All
is
right,
eating.
I'm looking around and getting the thumbs up. Good,
Oh, yeah.
Good, thumbs up.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay,
everybody's
good.
eating, baby.
That's
Everybody's
good.
eating,
That's
dude.
good.
I think you knocked this one out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause for Spyder Joshua, baby, making it happen. Holy
Thanks,
smokes,
guys.
dude!
Thanks, guys.
I like how you went first. You set the bar and you're like, I'm done.
I'm done. I'm out.
20 minutes in the kitchen, I'm out.
Now I'm gonna go sip on some bourbon.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, Spyder, thank you so much for being here tonight, man. Always a pleasure to have Spyder in the house. What a cool guy, man. I was really fortunate to meet Spyder a couple of years ago, again, through VooDoo Chef, who I met through Magic Foot Mullis. And through VooDoo Chef, I met a lot of really great friends, including my good friend Nate Druin. We've been friends for now 5 years. So happy friendversary, bro. 5 years, man. So really great people in the house tonight. Thank you guys so much for spending a little time with us. I most certainly appreciate it. We got a lot of really, really cool people in the house, some fantastic food, and super happy to have some new faces in the house as well. My man Casey Menendez isn't here, and he's he's an incredible musician. I'm going to see if I can, tickle his cerebellum, get him to play a little guitar later. Who knows? Maybe a little bourbon will loosen him up a little bit. I think Natalia's got wine, though, so somebody's got to drive. Arrive alive, baby. We're all about safety. Safety first, last, and always. However, I'm going to get into a next song, guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. We got a second dish coming up. I think it is my man, Shawn Fleenor. I think that's what he's whooping up. And then right after this song, we're ready to chat for a little bit and find out what's going on. So I opened up with a cover. Let's do an original. Why not? This is a love song my friend Parrish wrote for his wife, Joyce, which I'm really excited to play. I didn't know if Joyce knew this, but Parrish is quite a rhyming guy. He's a fantastic guy. He writes beautiful, beautiful songs. And I hope she really likes this because it's all about love. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. So let's see what we got here. Two songs? You got it, chef. On it, baby. All right. Well, I'll do the Parrish song after this song. This is an OG. I hope you guys like it. Joyce is like, did he really write me a song? Yes, he did. He did. We've been working on it for a couple months. I'm really happy that you're here tonight, Joyce, because Parrish actually said he wants to come up and sing it for you, which I'm really excited for. Part of that is true. My latest album, With You, is out right now on Spotify and iTunes. This is called Ghosted. I hope you guys like it. If you don't, that's okay. I didn't listen to that voicemail. I'll tear open that letter you sent. So don't you tell your friends I want you back. I gotta leave you now unread, because you've already said those words that switched my heart to dead from loving you. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette. I'm a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, I didn't listen to that voicemail. A tick-tock, that story you sent. So don't you reel me in to get me back. I'm gonna leave you now, I'm through it. I moved on in my head. Those thoughts of future frames and photos left for dead. So you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette. I'm a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette. I'm marked man and I'm broken. Write down, broken. Write down. While so enclosed, a spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette. I'm a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, you'll stay ghosted and I'll stay focused while so enclosed. A spell stays unspoken, I'm a dark silhouette. I'm a marked man and I'm broken. Write down, broken. Write down. So don't you tell your friends I want you back. Thanks, guys. What's up, y'all? Good to see you guys tonight, man. Thank you for spending a little time with me tonight. Don't forget, like, share, and comment. Do it for the shrimp. That is very true, man. That is very true. Do it for the shrimp, baby. Let me go ahead. Let's see what's going on in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and bring this bad boy up and see what's going on. There's Patrick Arts. Look at him. The Art of Slicing. That's it. PatrickArts.com. You can head to his website right now. We just launched it today, and he has launched some really, really interesting videos. ARTZ. Make sure you guys head over there. PatrickArts.com/discount. You can go ahead and put KitchenKillaz in there, and Patrick Arts will send you 5 free videos on how to be a master in the kitchen. And you get a pair of sunglasses just like the pair that he's wearing on top of his head, which we're really, really excited. Shawn Fleenor, get closer to that camera. That was funny. Yeah, there he is, the Fleenor. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Sweet baby Ray. So thank you guys for spending a little time with us tonight. Shawn, good to see you, man. Oh, there he is. My man Mitch in the house, too. Always good seeing Mitch. I think Mitch and I are going to be hanging out a little next Friday, which I'm really excited for. So a lot of really great people in the house tonight. Patrick has now put on the sunglasses. Now it's serious. He looks like he should be playing a bass guitar or a saxophone. I will say that. He is too cool for school, baby. Let me ring it up. Oh, my goodness. If that's not an album cover, I don't know what is. Casey Blackwell says, I love you. I don't know who Casey... Oh. Do we love her too? Yes. We love you too. I don't know. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure we spread the love, baby. But it's good to see you guys. And thank you very much for spending a little time with us tonight. Again, we have some really great people in the house. We've already tried VooDoo Shrimp, making it happen, and absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Spyder Joshua knocked it out of the park. Next, we got some tots coming up, which I'm really excited for. And then Chef Erik Youngs is going to be whipping up some delicious foods in just a couple minutes. So really excited to have everybody in the house. It's absolutely fascinating and wonderful, wonderful to see everybody. I know you guys have a lot of decisions on what you do for your Friday night. So I'm really happy that you guys have chosen to spend a little time with us. So let me go ahead and pull this one up. This is a brand new one, actually. I've only played this a couple times. My good friend Jerome today was like, yo, can you play this one song that you wrote? And I go, let me see what I can do. I haven't played it in a while, but, I think it would be fun. So I hope you guys are digging it, and I hope you really enjoy your evening, if you will. I hope you enjoy your evening, something like that. Here we go. I got to do a little D tuning. This is for Christian. Christian likes a good D tune. It's a tuning of the D, Christian Basil. A tuning of the D. The doctor. Tuning of the doctor. That's what the D stands for. Doctor. No.
She likes the D.
She likes the doctor. Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Awesome. Here we go.
Suck on the shrimp all day.
Easy. Here we go. All right. She's a devil on your shoulder. She's a whisper in your ear. She's bringing up those things that terrify you in your sleep and make you question your reality and fear. She bakes a cake of lies and makes you take a slice of 3.1415 to 9, a full-time job for toxic minds to prosper now. She plays heroine in her own dark ways, and now she lays in wait. She's a dab of narcissistic. She'll set that gas ablaze. She's an echo of those things that try to hurt you in the darkest ways and wake your heart to countless darkened days. And don't you lie to me, I can hear it in your voice. All that catapulted hatred for me, meant to knock me down to my knees, taking all my heartbreak from my faith. And don't you fight for me, I can see it in your face. All those words that you have linked together, breaking promise, love forever, blame is done before I get to blame. She bakes a cake of lies and makes you take a slice of 3.14159 9 to 5, a full-time job for toxic minds to prosper now. She plays a heroine in her own dark ways, and now she lays in wait. And don't you lie to me, I can see it in your face. All those words that you have linked together, breaking promise, love forever, blame is turned for fur, I get to blame. I feel that fire for me, I can hear it in your voice. All that catapulted hatred for me, meant to knock me down to my knees, taking all my heartbreak from my face. Devil on your shoulder, she's a whisper in your ear. She's bringing up those things that terrify you in your sleep and make you question your reality and fear. Thanks, guys. What's up, y'all? Good to see you guys tonight, man. All right, baby. That's 2 songs, baby. Let me see what's going on. What is this? Is this a tiny tortoise? Oh, I need a tiny little tortoise. Okay. Oh my God. Not a tiny tortoise, but if the tortoise was in the TARDIS, now that would be fantastic. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. So let's see what's going on. Fleenor, how are we looking over there, my man? Are you ready to rock and roll? You need another song. 2 seconds. 1, 2. You're late, sir. Tyler Wall in the house, Casey Blackwell. Good to see you guys tonight. Thank you guys so much for spending a little time with us. What's up, Brizzle Beast? There's Kendra Mastrone. Great to see you. Joe Blackwell as well. Michelle Fleenor. Hi, Michelle Fleenor. Reno. What's up, Reno? Good to see you, the biggity bad from Trinidad. We got Mama and Papa Floyd in the house. The lovely Joni Rodriguez, a professional, a true artist, an absolutely fantastic flamenco dancer. Not only is she in the direct thread here, but she's in the house tonight as well. So if you see her, give her a high five. Stand in her presence and you will be better for it. It's good to see you guys, and thank you so much for spending a little time with us tonight. I will say the amazing, the magnanimous, the incredible, the insatiable, the championship meatloaf creator, Meatloaf Jones is in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. He is in the house sitting on the couch. He signed my pair of boxers, and he is in. We have talked about Meatloaf Jones many, many times. I met him in Boston at a meatloaf convention, and I had a pair of boxers. That was the only thing he had left for his merchandise. Everything else had sold out. He had 1 pair of boxers, extra, extra large. I can't wear them, but I do use them to cover my Celica outside. And I had Meatloaf Jones sign him, and he's in the house tonight, which I'm really, really excited that he is here. So if you guys want any meatloaf tips, he's got the jean shorts, and he's sitting in the family room. Make sure you shake his hand, grab his Apple Watch, take a photo with him, a selfie, if you will, and just appreciate the fact that we are in the presence of a true champion. Shawn Fleenor, what's up, dog? Grab a seat, my man. Let me get this non-working gimbal out of the way. What up, dude? What is going on here? Holy Moses. Hold on a second. Let's hit a little button. Let's see. There we go. Let's bring up this bad boy right here. Look at the plate. Look at the plates, dude. Look at the boats happening, dude. If you want to hold it under the camera up there, or you know what? Have one of your people hold it under the camera over there. We need a peasant, please. We need a peasant, please. Grab a hold of the plate. There it is. Okay, Shawn Fleenor, walk me through it, baby. Talking to that microphone. Get real close. You want to tickle it with your lips. Seriously, because we want to eat. Did you? We're not going to get into it. Just talk. So walk me through the tots, dude. What are we looking at?
All right,
I'm going to solo that out. You're a good-looking guy, but I do want to solo those tots out. Look
Absolutely.
at that. Holy Moses.
Yeah, so we started out with some tots that we threw in the oven and got nice and crispy, and then we had some fried chicken chunks that we tossed in some Nashville hot sauce. It's a little bit of oil mixed with Nashville hot seasoning. Threw some spicy kind of cheese on top. It's mixed with a little bit of VooDoo zing.
You're mixing seasonings, dog.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, 3 different seasonings in this meal.
You're a crazy man. You're a mad scientist, if you will.
Yeah, and then so then we've got some green onions, and then of course you got to get that best ranch ever right on top with the zing also in there.
The BRE.
The BRE.
So walk me through it. When you say best ranch, grab that from Chef. When you talk about BRE, where did you get this recipe for BRE? Now I will say this. I know this, but they don't. So let's teach the people. Also, Casey Blackwell says, so proud of my Uncle Shawn. Aww. Uh-oh. Tell him Granny Pam would be proud too. Rockin' it, Shawn Fleenor. Love it, man. That's excellent, dude. That's awesome. Tyler Wall. Do you know Tyler Wall?
I do.
We love you, Tyler Wall. Thank you very much, man. And then Bill Fernandez says BBE. I don't know.
That is best boss ever.
Best boss ever.
One of my team members at work.
Nice, man. So walk me through your seasoning combination. And again, all the seasonings that you're hearing about tonight, you guys can purchase yourself. You can get them right from VooDoo's website.
Yeah,
which is
exactly
super
where I
cool.
get them.
So you use 3 seasonings in this.
Yeah. So we had some zing, which is mixed in with the cheese and for the BRE. The chicken was seasoned with red dirt roads, and then some Nashville hot with the sauce.
Holy smokes, dude. So walk me through this. How did you come up with this concoction?
Kind of.
Did
by
it come
accident.
to you in a fever dream?
It might have. I was at work on a Saturday, and I was asked, "Hey, you want to come and cook on KitchenKillaz?" And I was like, "Well, let me figure out something to make."
Well,
So
you
we
cook a
made
lot.
something.
You know,
I
we've been
do.
friends on
I
Facebook
do.
for a while, and you post a lot of. You made an incredible flatbread the other day.
I did.
And I will say the tot dish that you made, you sent me a picture of. I showed to my man Jerome Schrock in there with the purple shirt. That was one of the main reasons he came tonight was for the tots.
And that's pretty much what this is. It looks a little bit different on these plates because mine was really loaded because I was hungry that day.
Yeah.
So mine was much more loaded, but it's pretty much exactly what we have made tonight. A little bit of differences there. I didn't season up the cheese before. This
Okay.
time we got this cheese seasoned up and chopped up the chicken a little bit tonight.
Nice, dude. So walk me through the chicken. How did you bake it? Did you roast it? Did you fry it?
No, so the chicken is fried. We set it up in some buttermilk a little bit earlier, and with some hot sauce. Oh, and we actually put some red dirt roads in that as well.
Well, quick question. Walk me through it. Why buttermilk? What does that do?
So buttermilk gives it a little bit of a tang and loosens up the meat and makes it a little more tender.
Okay, nice,
I
dude.
think.
How
I
long?
might be
How
just
long?
making that
How long
up.
do you set it in? Hey, say it with confidence. It's fine.
Yeah.
How long do you set it in? Yeah. Listen, put your meat in buttermilk.
That's right.
It'll be tender.
All of it.
Yeah, tender your meat with buttermilk.
Yes.
Yeah. All the meat in the milk, buttermilk. I love it. It's fantastic, dude. So how long do you let it set in the buttermilk and soak?
I mean, we probably had it in there for about an hour and a half or so.
Okay.
Usually go more like 2 hours or so.
Nice, dude. And you baked it?
No. Fried it.
Roast it.
Fried.
Fried it.
Fried.
Sauteed it.
Fried.
Fried it.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Walk me through your frying. Did you fry stovetop? Did you fry? How'd you do it?
We fried it on the stovetop, but in a shallow fry rather than doing a full deep fry.
Okay. What kind of oil did you use?
We use canola.
Canola?
oil, yeah.
Okay.
Higher smoke point, doesn't burn.
Gotcha, man. So you're not filling up the kitchen with incredible amounts of smoke and
Don't wanna
setting off
fill
all
up
my smoke detectors.
Your kitchen, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
If it was
That's
my
awesome.
kitchen, who cares?
No big
I don't have
deal.
cameras.
The walls smell amazing.
Yes.
Nice, dude. So did you come up with this recipe just for the show tonight, or have you made this before?
No, this is the first time. Well, I mean, I made it last week as a practice, but yes, I came up with it just for tonight.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Killer. And walk me through the best ranch ever, the BRE. Like, how is this? How is this concoction created?
So that's one of the VooDoo Chef recipes. It's actually on the side of the zing.
What? So if you buy the zing, you get the BRE recipe? Stop it. Get out of here.
It's on there. You just got to trust me.
Kendra's wondering where her plate is. She's
I think
Kendra
she still
Mastro.
owes me a plate from another event, but we'll
Oh, I see. Listen, Fleenor don't forget. Okay? Especially when it comes to a plate of delicious food.
That's right.
He definitely doesn't forget.
I do not.
Man, that's fantastic, dude. Would you say you would add this to your arsenal? Would you make this again?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Nice, dude. Have you made these ingredients individually for other things, and today you just combine them all?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've probably made tater tots before in my life because it's pretty basic. But
Love
the
tater
chicken,
tots.
I've made chicken before, but it was a little bit different. Not quite as many spices in it. But yeah, I mean, it was tasty and pretty simple, somewhat simple.
Nice,
simple.
dude. Well, dude, I see the boats going around, and again, listen to this. That's the sound of people
Quiet.
enjoying your food, bro. Hell yeah. How do you feel about it? How did it turn out? Is it the way you envisioning the flavors, the boldness, the look to it, the visuals?
Yeah, no, I think it came out really good. I think it looks good, and hopefully it tastes good.
Oh, dude, I don't doubt it for a second, man. I mean, again, we're looking around, and I guarantee you're going to get a bunch of empty boats back. That's going to be awesome. Sean, thank you so
Excellent.
much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you.
We really, really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. My man, Shawn Fleenor, baby, making it happen tonight. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Man, absolutely fantastic. Shawn knocked it out of the park. Man, we're making good time, too. Thank you, everybody. And thank you guys for spending a little time with us tonight. Most certainly appreciate it. It is not every day that I get to kick it with Chef Erik Youngs, but I'm always extremely happy and very, very blessed that I get to. He's very, very busy. So we're really, really happy that he chose to come here and not only himself, but to bring his entire team, which is just absolutely fantastic. It's really great to see so many happy hearts and wonderful people. Thank you. In the house tonight. So again, a huge shout out. We started out, Spyder Joshua started out with those delicious VooDoo shrimp, baby. Shawn Fleenor bringing up with a delicious tot dish. And now Chef Erik Youngs is going to town, baby. We're going to be making it happen and introducing you guys to this third dish in just a little bit. I've got a couple jams for you, and Chef is probably going to jump on a guitar in here in a little bit, but I'm going to play another jam for you guys. If you guys recognize the song, awesome. If you don't, that is okay. However, if you're in the house tonight, please understand, we play all of our Friday night shows for free. We've been touring and crashing kitchens for the last 8 years, and the way that we're able to keep this going and do it for free is by people just like you, all of our Patreon patrons. For everybody here tonight, if you look to your right, look to your left, you will see an amazing counter filled with incredible merchandise and also a guitar that if you have not signed, please sign the guitar. There is a cup of markers right in front of the guitar. We sign a guitar for every single season, so please make sure you put your Herbie Hancock on that guitar, because next year and the year after that and years from now, I want to be able to look upon that guitar and have these incredible memories come flooding back to my heart and to my soul, created by you. So thank you guys very much for spending a little time with us tonight. I appreciate it. And this one is a little Everlong for you. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for spending some time. I'm going to do everybody a favor. I'm going to tune real quick. You know, just for you. You want to tune for her pleasure. Thank you, Nathan. Ah, there she blows. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I throw myself into out of the red she sang. Calm down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Out of the red she sang. And I wonder if I sang along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've got to promise not to stop when I say when. When I say when. When I say when. When I say when. And she sang do 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 dum. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of the red she sang. And I wonder if I sang along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've got to promise not to stop when I say when. When I say when. When I say when. When I say when. And she sang do 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 do. And she sang do 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 do. And I wonder if I sang along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've got to promise not to stop when I say when. When I say when. When I say when. When I say when. And she sang do 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 do. And she sang do 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 do. And she sang do 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 do. Thanks, guys. Whoa, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me tonight. So again, huge shout out to everybody in the house. Thank you guys very much for spending some time with us. If you have not had a chance to sign the guitar, no, seriously, I do make a lot of stuff up, but I'm not making that up, so make sure you sign the guitar. Mitch, have a seat, dude. You're standing right there and you're looking sexy. Let's chat. How are you, sir?
What's going on, bud?
Yeah, see, now you know how to talk into a microphone. That's what I'm talking,
Absolutely.
right? How are you, man? Looking good.
Ah, thank you.
Dude, I'm excited about next Friday.
I am stoked.
Are we able to talk about it? I don't know if it's a secret thing.
Yeah, actually, if I had the link for the tickets, I'd put it up, but...
What the heck? Oh, that's okay. Do you have the link for the tickets? We can put it in the chat later.
Okay.
Yeah, why not, man?
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about it?
So the Epicurean Foundation of the Tampa Club is sponsoring a scholarship chopped style competition where the students are going to get a mystery basket and they're competing for scholarship money to go to culinary school.
How many competitors?
It'll be 3.
Okay.
One from Robinson High School, one from Hillsborough High School, and one from Tampa Tech.
Nice, dude. So in the competition, is there prep time, cook time? Like how much time are they going to have?
We're going to give them about 10 minutes to gather ingredients.
Okay.
Because there's also a 5-course plated meal going on, so the kitchen's going to be kind of crowded.
Holy smokes, dude.
Yeah, and then they'll have about an hour to do an appetizer / salad, entree, and a dessert.
Nice, man. So do they have a selection of ingredients to choose from? Are they limited? Do they get to tell you what they want to use? Do they all choose the same thing?
I'm going to give them set ingredients they have to include in somewhere in it, and then they can use whatever else we have in the pantry.
Really?
Yep.
Nice, man. And they're making what, 3 courses?
Mm-hmm.
No way. And then they have how long to make 3 courses?
1 hour.
They have an hour to make 3 courses? Oh, bro, you're putting them through the ringer. I like it.
Absolutely.
That's awesome, dude.
We have some guest judges coming, and it's going to be fun.
That sounds like an incredible, incredible thing. Now, you said that there's also a 5-course meal going on at the same time?
Correct.
Do you know what's going to be on the menu for that one?
Oh, absolutely. So the starter is going to be a Cuban charcuterie sandwich board.
Oh, what?
The salad is arugula with fresh strawberries, fresh oranges, fresh mozzarella, and a mango balsamic glaze. A little bit of slivered almonds for a crunch. We're trying to keep a very Florida theme going on here.
Especially For this time of year, man, that's perfect, dude. The slivered almonds are, I mean, I'm a sucker for slivered almonds
gotta have that
anyway.
crunch.
But that texture, just out of this world. It can change the dynamic of an entire dish.
Absolutely.
Nice, dude.
The third one is going to be a mango shrimp ceviche with fresh made plantain chips.
Bro, ceviche. Oh, I love ceviche too.
That's good.
Holy
That's good.
smokes. This is just course number 2.
Well, three.
That's the third course.
Yeah, and then
We
for
already went
the
through 2? My
entree is going to be espresso rubbed grouper with pan-seared Brussels sprouts and espresso reduction.
Holy smokes, man. That's fantastic. So how did they come up with these with the menu for that night? Was it like did you guys work on it together? Is this something that they came up with?
So a lot of back and forth, throwing ideas around, and
Okay.
then fine-tuning.
Nice, dude. Are these dishes that they're familiar with?
They've done the ceviche before. We've done Cuban sandwiches before. The grouper is going to be a first for them. I'm excited to see how they handle that.
Yeah.
And then the dessert's really cool. The pot tissue with a key lime pie filling.
What was the first word? Pot tissue?
So think of like an eclair or a
Okay.
cream puff.
Ooh, I love
Okay.
cream puffs.
Just instead of having that cream in there, it's the key lime pie filling.
Oh my goodness gracious! And what is that called? A potashu?
Potashu.
Potashu.
Or shudo.
Shudo. Well,
Yeah.
you're fancy.
Yeah.
How long you been in the biz, Mitch?
What?
How long you been in the biz, man? How long you been cooking?
Since I was 15.
So you're 25 now, so
Absolutely,
about 10 years.
yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
You're doing really well.
I appreciate it.
You've come a
Thank
long
you.
way in 10 years, man.
It's been a hard road, man.
I don't doubt it. So you really got into cooking when you were 15.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that you had to do to just make sure you eat? Is this something you were passionate about? Like, how'd you find yourself in the kitchen?
It was the easiest job to get.
Hey, man, I like that. You're like, bro, I'm a simple guy. I had a goal. I needed to put money in the bank.
Yeah, absolutely. And after getting kicked out of a certain university over in Tampa,
It happens. You know, if you haven't gotten kicked out of a certain university in Tampa, are you even trying? Who knows?
yeah, and so had to keep on doing it, and ended up liking it. Went to culinary school, and yeah, so
Nice. And now you're an educator and an inspirational guy. I'm going to go with yes, an inspirational guy. That's super cool, man. How long have you been in the educational field?
This is my 6th year teaching.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Are you having fun?
Yeah,
Dude,
some days. And then
Yeah, well,
some days. Yeah.
Can't always be rainbows. It's not always rainbows and
That's
butterflies.
right.
I hear you, man. But I think there's an intrinsic value inside the heart of creators that also love to share and inspire the future of tomorrow. Like a lot of the restaurants, a lot of the creators, a lot of the food that you're going to have in the future, they come from culinary students that are in schools right now, and they're the ones that are in the kitchen. They're the ones that are making it up. They're the ones that are trying new things. And they
Absolutely.
become the next creators for the next generation. And it's people like you that are giving them that healthy guidance and giving them that leg up and also challenging them. Oh man, that's
absolutely.
crazy, dude. 3 courses in 1 hour. That's fantastic. That's going to be a lot of fun, man.
So we'll see how they do.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and what a great opportunity. I mean, just and everybody here, like for you and Shawn and Patrick and Spyder and just and Chef, everybody to be here, and all you guys are so ingrained in the community over in Hillsborough County, and you have been for such a long time. Combining all of your years of education, I'd imagine we're looking at quite an impact that you guys have made over in the Hillsborough County area.
We'd like to think so. I mean,
Yeah.
I really hope so, because if not, why are we doing it?
Why are we doing any of this? I mean, I can say most certainly because you're here tonight, man, and you guys have most certainly made an impact on me, so thank you very much. I appreciate it, dude. I'm excited for you to crash the kitchen, man, one time and whip it up, because I know you've been helping out, kind of giving a little guidance, playing a little Doom Eternals a little while ago. I do have an available room, so if you want to move in, we'll just play video games and music all day long.
I don't think my wife would appreciate that.
Oh, you can visit her once a week. She'll be fine.
You sure? All right. Well, I'm heading over.
What's up, Patrick Arts? What's going on, man? All right, ready to rock and roll? Oh, holy smokes, let's bring it up, baby. Oh, my goodness gracious. There it is. Let's solo that bad boy out. Holy molasses. Holy smokes.
Wow.
Dude, can we grab Patrick real quick? Oh, he's about to, you see him getting ready to dig into these macaroons, bro?
He opened it for me.
He's
that's
about to
all.
go right
Yeah,
into
he
those
just
macaroons.
opened it for me.
Patrick Arts, what are we looking at, dude?
All right, so we got a little play on a tostada here. It's more of a it's called a teluda, which is more of a traditional Mexican style street food, almost like a pizza.
Okay.
So on this one here, we have a nice corn tortilla with a charro bean puree, some diced onions, microgreens, pickled red onion, avocado cream, diced tomatoes, and a little egg yolk on top.
Now, how did you guys? This is a leading question. How did you cook the egg yolk?
It is not cooked right out of the shell. Separated it right in my hands. Put it right on top.
Really? Now, what does that add to it? Like, what is the difference between a cooked egg yolk, like an over easy egg yolk, and a raw egg yolk?
So on this one, it's going to give it a much richer texture and a little bit more flavor to it. It's not going to be obviously not cooked, right? So if anyone's not wanting to eat a raw egg, then not the dish that they're going for. But it just changes it up completely.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for a second. So and walk me through the onions. Like, what's going on with those? Because I'll eat all those onions by themselves. Like, those are fantastic.
That might be one of my favorite things. I love making some pickled onions there. Just take some white onions, thinly sliced, mix it in with some red wine vinegar or whatever other seasonings you might want to add to it, or just keep it simple like this.
How did you guys do that? Is that just the red wine vinegar?
It's just red wine vinegar.
How long do you let it sit in there?
So we actually did the way I believe when we did this the first time, we did not heat anything up. We just let it go and put it in the 1 quart containers and just let it sit in the fridge overnight. And
okay. So leave it overnight.
At least overnight. The longer you let it sit, the more flavor you're going to get out of it.
So if they're making this at home, like, and you guys are getting ready to whip this up on a Friday night, make sure you get those onions pickling the night before.
Yes.
And like you said, the longer it goes, the more that that pickle flavor is going to bake into that onion.
Just like pickles in general, right? The longer a pickle sits, it's going to taste better just over time.
Nice,
naturally.
Dude. So the microgreens themselves, for all the choices that could have been made, like, what is the choice of the microgreens? Is that additional flavor? Because there's so many choices. I always wonder, of all the number of choices people have to make, how do you choose what is going to go? Is it texture? Is it flavor? Is it a combination of both?
So everything goes into an effect. There's so many different types of microgreens out there. For this one, we just chose the basic microgreen for now, just because we're still playing with the recipe. But we're trying to elevate this dish for that way when on May 2nd comes around for the Epicurean, we'll have something on a much higher elevation.
Because this is the dish that is going to be at the Epicurean.
This is
May
one of those
2nd,
dishes.
right?
May 2nd, 6:30 p.m. VooDoo Chef Live or VooDooChef.live is where you can get tickets and get yourself ready for that. The menu's already been posted, so we're just tweaking minor little things right now.
Nice, dude. Walk me through the protein. So what was the protein again that you guys are using as a base? What kind of meat is it?
So we have a nice marinated steak that we just cut really thin here. I mean, you can see that picture right there. You can see a nice little mid-rare cut onto it. Nice, beautiful char on the outside.
Perfectly cooked. Nice, dude. What kind of marinade did you use?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on that one. Yeah, that's actually a question for Eric. I have not.
Man, well, he's going to be sitting down here playing some jams, so
he'll definitely be able to answer that question for you.
We dig into that. So of all the dishes tonight, nobody can hear your answer. What's your favorite one?
All of them.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. He's like the macarons.
I mean, I may or may not have a box in my hand still, so... I mean, Mitch did open it for me, and then he left.
Get up
and
and
I made a move.
He started opening a box. I was like, I see
what Mitch,
I see what Mitch is doing. I see what he's up to
Why
over
do you think
here.
I told him to get up when I did?
Dude, really incredible. And I will say, a chef was here a couple years ago, and he made something very, very similar, which was absolutely out of this world, man. It actually introduced me to what a tostada should taste like. You know, like when you're growing up, sometimes you're not always introduced to the freshest of ingredients. You know, you're growing up in a household, middle-income household. They're doing their best they can to give you all the best foods. But as you start to kind of move through the world and try different things and meet new people, and then you try these really, really fresh ingredients, it's hard to go back, dude.
Oh, 100%.
It's really, really, like, I had never had fresh spinach in my entire life until I was working at a restaurant in Orlando. I had only had the canned spinach, which I'll eat. It's okay. The first time I had fresh spinach, I was like, what is this? They're like, this is spinach. I'm like, how can I ever go back? You can't.
It's completely different. I mean, and again, this is just a nice Mexican street food that we're just trying to take and elevate it and bring it to the next level.
Man, look at the plates
And
going
here it is
out.
for you.
Everything moving and grooving, man. Everybody is, look at that stack of plates. A huge shout out to my man, Christian Basil, for providing these plates. A huge shout out, man. Make sure you check out Legend of the Traveling TARDIS on YouTube, baby. So walk me through, Patrick, what's going on? How are you connected to this motley crew? Let's talk about Patrick Arts for a moment.
So I met Eric a couple of years ago through the school district, just teaching and whatnot, and then started to get involved in the VooDoo Chef Foundation through my students competing in a couple of the different competitions. And now I get to work with them every day and at Irwin Tech, but now doing the VooDoo stuff on the side.
You get to travel to Orlando and get on a very interesting podcast.
It was a fun car ride, to put it that way.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that for a second. What's been your role in the kitchen? I've saw you slicing stuff, cooking some stuff, dicing some stuff. Just
tonight I've had it easy. Tonight I'm just being the sous chef. I'm not in charge of just one thing.
like,
So
I have
if somebody needs
no
hands, I'm there.
responsibilities here. I have no responsibilities.
Anybody that needs hands, you need something cut, I'm right there.
Nice,
Otherwise,
man.
I'm standing behind until you call me.
How long have you been in the culinary world?
I started back in 2007, right around the time I was graduating high school, and
Okay.
I've just been doing little things here and there. I worked for Carnival
Okay.
Cruise Lines, a couple different catering companies, and more mass volume feeding and whatnot.
Really?
More so than restaurants.
Okay.
So that's really where my background is the
Really?
high volume catering, and
Nice,
I
dude.
excel at that.
And now you're in the educational field as well. How
I
long
am.
you- how long
I've
you
been
doing that?
teaching. I've been teaching for 10 years now. Right. 7 out of high school and now 3 at the college.
Nice, dude.
So it's,
what would
really
you say
enjoying
is
it.
the main difference from teaching high school students to teaching college students?
The mentality of why they want to be there. So
Yeah.
in high school, some students get placed in the class. Some actually
Yeah.
sign up because they want to. But in the college, for the most part, you're signing
they're
up for the class
choosing
because
to
it's
be
choice.
there.
Great.
Yeah, they wanna be
so
there.
it's just a different mentality from everybody, and it's nice to have longer class periods to get a lot more things done than I do in high school.
Yeah, you're not
50
trying to
minutes
hurry
are compared.
through.
Right, exactly.
I don't doubt that for a second. So,
So-
if you find yourself in the kitchen and you're just by yourself, you're hungry, you have a plethora of ingredients to choose from, what is Patrick Arts cooking?
So for me, 100% it's gonna be some ramen.
He immediately went for ramen. Bro, you didn't even pause on that one. That was fantastic.
100%. I mean,
Really?
I make that all the time at home. I've done a lot of research on it. One of my goals is to definitely head out to Japan and try some ramen out there. And
Really?
As much as I possibly can, yeah. We're looking to maybe going out next year as a little family vacation.
Holy smokes, can you walk me through a quick ramen recipe that Patrick Arts may whip up?
Quick. So if it's a quick one, then it's going to be a quick chicken broth. I'll still do the poached egg. I'll do some chicken thighs on the Traeger just to get something different in there.
the Traeger.
I do. Just why not? So I love my Traeger.
Yeah.
Not authentic, but hey. I do whatever I have in the house. That can be for vegetables or microgreens or any other type of greens. I love green onions on there, but if I have something and if I don't have it, I'm not running out.
Nice,
It's
dude.
Whatever's on the house at the time if I'm really hungry.
That's not bad. And that prep to eat time, not too long with a
Not
simple.
too long at all. I mean, the longer it goes, then the better it's going to taste. Obviously,
Sure.
again going back to the pickles. But
Sure.
if it's a quick dinner that I don't want to have to think too hard about, and I would
Dude,
much rather do that
I'm
than
a
grab
sucker.
something
I'm a
else.
sucker for ramen. The only ramen this is another. The only ramen I really ever had until probably 10 years ago was ramen in college. That was
Those
25
little white
cents.
cups, right? You just add the water.
It's like, do I do
microwave it.
laundry? Do I put gas in my car? Do I eat a meal? Oh, let's
Yep.
just do 25-cent ramen. I could do the other
Hey,
two.
and you can take that and doctor that up very
Yeah.
easily.
Oh, dude, I
Very
do.
easily.
I do. That's one of my favorite things to do. Like late at night, if I'm hungry, I have some ramen. It's really, really easy to doctor it up. It's really, really cool. It's easy to work with.
Every once in a while, I'll do the same. I'll take a little packet of seasoning and throw it in
Yep.
the garbage, and
Yep.
then I'll use everything.
Yeah, you don't
I'll
need
use
that.
the pasta, right?
Yep.
That's the noodles that are in there, and then I add my own stuff to it.
Nice,
if I don't want to have to work
dude.
too hard.
Nice, man. Where did your passion from cooking coming from?
I just grown up with my mom, my grandma, and whatnot. Great grandma was not the first career that I thought I was going to go into. I was
Okay.
actually planning on going into the music side of it, cellist. So that actually didn't work out my senior year. Audition was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
So I
Do
had to
do
pivot.
you still play a little cello every now and then?
Once in a while, once in a blue moon, I still have an instrument. My wife plays viola, so that's actually
Nice,
how we met.
dude.
And
Well, bro, if you ever want to pop on and play some cello with me and Eric, man, you're more than welcome.
yeah, right,
to.
fit right in, right?
That would be super cool.
Sit right next to the drums.
We're all burly, big, bearded gentlemen.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah.
be a lot of fun. That'd be killer,
Absolutely.
dude. Well, you sound like a very well-rounded individual, Patrick. You and I
try.
really haven't had a
I
lot
try.
of time to chat, man.
That's
but
true.
I
That's
appreciate
true.
that you're here. Thank you so much for coming, man.
Thanks
for
for having
chatting.
us.
Thanks for walking through an awesome ramen recipe with us.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping
Yeah.
out so much in the kitchen and talking so well about that tostada. That looks absolutely incredible.
Yes, it looks amazing.
I'm trying to, just control myself because all this amazing food comes up. I'm like, I still got a job to do, Billy. Focus on your
Yep.
music. You're okay. But I will say this: it looks like they're going around the house. It looks like the deliveries are happening. The tots were out of this world. The
They
VooDoo
were.
shrimp went really, really fast. So, of
Yep.
all the seasonings, what's your favorite VooDoo seasoning that Chef has? Because he's got a lot. Like
He does.
every time I talk to him, he's got a new seasoning out. I always feel like I got them all. Nope. You got a new one.
I think my favorite is dirt, but then right behind it's gonna be zing. 'Cause zing is something very versatile that I can use it pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do love dirt, and my
Dude.
whole family does too.
Dude,
so
that's my
it's,
favorite.
It's
like,
easy.
They're all really good, but dirt I can't keep in the house, man. Like
Yeah, we run through that
I eat it fast and put it on everything. But that's fascinating, dude. I love the
Yep.
addition of the avocado as well. That fresh avocado
little
just really
creaminess.
adds that creaminess to it, adds that
Yep.
fresh flavor to it.
Yep.
And it's just such a light dish. Like I've had this before, and it's absolutely out of this world. And again, I got to say, I got to come back around to those onions. onions. I think the onions for me set it off.
Oh yeah,
I think they set it off. Man.
Again, takes it to that next level. You got to get a little onion in every bite, and you'll be happy.
And I love the fact that it's a raw egg yolk. Like I really think that I hope that some people that have never experienced that before are able to shed the stigma
Right.
Of oh no, it's raw.
Right,
like,
it's raw, I can't eat it, no.
The flavor is absolutely amazing.
Yep.
What it adds to it, just the depth and the richness of it is absolutely out of this world.
Right.
Man.
I mean,
so what a
food's all
great
about
idea.
building layers, and just
Yeah.
more layers you can have from the beginning.
Food is always and will always be, if you allow it to be, an experience. You know, take your time, enjoy it. You know, like my two pups, Luke and Leia, they enjoy nothing. They breathe everything in. They don't chew. I'm like, no, take your time. This chicken's absolutely delicious. They're like, yeah, thanks, Dad. Gone.
Sounds like my kid.
Right? I'm
7.
kind of the same way sometimes. But this looks awesome. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate you
Thank
popping
you.
up. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for my man, Patrick Arts, baby, making it happen tonight. Awesome, dude. That looks fantastic. Please, will you take that with you? Because I'm going to put the guitar in Kaylee's hand, and I'm going to eat that. And it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. And then that's it, because Kaylee's way cuter than me, and you're going to want to see her. And that's it. I've lost KitchenKillaz. Now it's Kaylee and the KitchenKillaz. That's too many Ks. We got to go backwards. It's going to be a problem. But I hope you guys are having a good night. Thank you so much for spending a little Friday night with me. Looks like they're going around, man. And I was going to go ahead and take this one off, but that just looks professional. That looks like a background on somebody's computer screen. Like, that just looks absolutely amazing. All those incredible ingredients, and I will say, one of the most amazing things that you're going to experience when you're hanging out with Chef Erik and the crew is just fresh ingredients, top-of-the-line food, amazing flavors, incredible layers of a lot of experience and a lot of education. So a huge shout-out to the crew for being here tonight, man. The food's been absolutely fantastic. I hope everybody here has gotten some really great food, some good stuff in your belly, leaving here with some good memories, a full stomach, and a happy heart. So I want to thank everybody for being able to share a little bit of time with us tonight. Super excited. I'm going to be jamming a couple jams with Chef Erik in just a little bit.
Oh, I'm ready, Poppy.
You're ready to rock and roll? Oh, selfie time. Oh, yeah, look how cute he looks.
I'm ready.
You ready to rock and roll? Dude, that looks fantastic. I will say, before we get into it, I had asked Patrick a question. He wasn't 100% sure exactly how you made the protein. So if you don't mind chatting into that microphone, man, let's talk about it. Let's bring you up because you're good looking. You good looking.
We just lost about 15 viewers. So this is my carne asada marinade. Soy sauce, citrus, VooDoo Chef red, cilantro, onion, garlic.
Nice.
I'd like to say pretty simple, but you know, when you say that, everybody thinks they can do it. It takes a while to get the ratios right, but once you get the ratios right, it is pretty simple.
Yeah, for sure, man.
We put it all in the blender, puree it up. It's been in the marinade for about 6 hours. I prefer 24.
Okay.
But we had a big event last night, too. So
Yeah. Dude, you're a busy guy, man.
And we're here in Orlando.
You're a busy guy, and you're here in Orlando, and Orlando knows it, too.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, my friend.
So, dude, again, a huge shout out, Erik. Thank you so much for being a part of this, man. And again, I do want to kind of chat about this one a little bit. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to solo this out because I just want to walk you guys through what Manifest Destiny looks like. 6 years ago, I wanted my own KitchenKillaz barbecue sauce, and I grabbed a bottle of Lakeland barbecue sauce. My good friend Joel Van. I steamed off the label, and I made my own KitchenKillaz label one day, hoping that if I meet the right people and the planets align, I would be able to have my own barbecue sauce. And KitchenKillaz now was able to team up with the VooDoo Chef Foundation, and we have our own barbecue sauce. A portion of proceeds go to the VooDoo Chef Foundation.
Absolutely, because you allow us to bottle your sauce. You know, it is your sauce. We collabed with you. We created exactly what you wanted. But because we get to be the one to make it, a portion of that still does go to the foundation, and that's super duper important. So we appreciate you for that.
Dude,
100%.
anywhere. Man. Yeah, 100%, dude. And I will say this: I'm having a hard time not eating it all, but I do buy my own bottles. You know, say they don't eat it. They say don't dig into your own stash, but we buy the bottles from KitchenKillaz.
It's funny because every time like I'm on your podcast or you're on our podcast, you tell me how you opened another bottle.
No, we just opened another bottle yesterday, I think. I think we were like, oh, we got another one to go open.
Man, that's how it is with VooDoo Red at my house, because we put red on just about everything.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. And again, what's the website people can go to if they want to buy some?
If you want to buy any of the products, go to VooDooChef.com, click on the seasoning, sauces and seasoning links. There's also a merch link. There's all kinds of stupid links. Just go to sauces and seasonings. Pick up what you like. And then if you want to see us live, go to VooDooChef.live. We'll be at the Epicurean Hotel on May 2nd doing our version of Cinco de Mayo. And we call it Street to Elite. We'll start with street food, like the Oaxaca tacos tonight.
Nice.
They're actually
Oaxaca
tlayudas.
tacos.
They're actually tlayudas.
Okay.
But
I'm learning a lot of fancy words tonight, Eric.
Tlayuda is just a larger version of what you had tonight.
Okay.
And instead of frying the corn tortilla, it's cooked on a grill, basically.
Nice, dude.
It's cooked crisp and then served. It's kind of like a street pizza,
Yeah.
Oaxacan style. And then, of course, we're going to voodoo-fy it.
Of course.
And then we're making pambosas, which is a fancy word for a chorizo sandwich.
Okay.
And then we're ending the night with our version of esquites.
Oh.
And so if you
I'm
know,
a huge elote fan.
well, you
And
know,
esquite
elote is on the
is-
cob.
right, and
Esquite
esquite
is
is
off the cob.
off the cob.
But when we say, you know, your entree is esquites, don't think we're serving you just corn.
Yeah.
We're serving a polenta in the vein of esquites, and we're topping it with a stuffed chicken breast. It has right.
Good
It has
God,
crispy
man.
fried. God, what's the word? I'm worried about playing guitar tonight, man.
Don't focus.
And right, it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah.
Three
dude, it's tough.
dishes, and now we're playing guitar.
Dude,
and
it's
I
tough.
got my cheat sheet right
got
here,
your
so I
notes?
don't miss the chords. And you're wanting me to come up with fancy words.
What the heck, man?
And then, of course, we've got these sitting right in front of me
Shay
too,
Shay.
man. Gosh,
I can't wait to ask Shay Shay if she'll be on the show one night. I'm really excited.
I'm sure she will.
She's so cool, man. She's so chill and she's so down to earth, and her product is out of this world, man. Absolutely fantastic, and she's so creative when it comes down to it. You
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
Super,
and it
super
doesn't
creative.
matter. It's not just macarons either.
Yeah.
She does everything. She makes these beautiful cakes, like you see on TV, the fancy dancies. She's been on the food channels. She is that person. So.
Damn, dude, that is awesome. Really happy she's going to be here. Dude, you travel with good people, man. You travel with a good team. You got a big heart, Eric, and I know you've been opening that heart for a long time and helping a lot of people.
I travel with you, Billy Floyd, and I just noticed your shirt. I love it.
Yeah, baby. Listen, I want to be a chef. That's right. You got to rock the VooDoo Foundation shirt, man, of course.
It goes like this. Billy Floyd, what size do you wear? Small. And I'm like, screw you.
Damn. Jim Feike, what's up, my man? Good to see you tonight. Kendra, great to see you. Shawn Fleenor in the house. Great to see you. Michelle Fleenor as well. Tyler Wall, thank you guys so much for spending a little time with us. We got a couple jams, man. What you want to start out with? We got a little Bad Leroy Brown, a little With You, and a little Drift Slide Collide. What you feeling?
And man, I'm going to hang on as close as I can and follow you. Your choice.
All right, man. Let's do a little With You since it'll be fresh in your brain. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
I love you, man.
We're trying, dude.
This is your second favorite song, the Bada Bop Bop song.
This is it, man.
Yeah, this is it right here. So thank you guys very much for spending a little time with us. You can hear With You on my latest album, titled With You, on Spotify, iTunes, Rhapsody, Amazon, all the things. Just Google it, baby. Oh, let me do this right there. Yeah. I'm going to give you a little more volume. Bring me down a little bit. Put you up a little bit. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, joining me on guitar, baby, give him a round of applause, my man, Chef Erik Youngs. A feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fly to the moon on a superstellar flight. I wanna sit with you and watch this planet change from night to night. Hold your hand as common stars and satellites above. I wanna be with you. I wanna travel to the corners of the earth by your side. I wanna snap the pics that make it to our memories at night. Hug you on a spiral tower pie. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 I wanna dance with you to harvest moon with soaked in morning light. I wanna read Jurassic Park while you bathe in candlefire. Fall asleep with soul and while I'm holding you at night, I wanna be with you. I wanna listen to your stories in the car, make you smile. I wanna hear your laughing sexy voice without having a doubt. Jump into a moment where your lips are close to mine. I wanna be with you as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away, and won't you come with me, let's run away, so far away, and won't you set us free to a brighter day, so far away. And as we wake in the morning, I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna as we wake in the morning. I wanna be the one you're holding. You said it felt like home as we're laying all alone. As I'm feeling love and fantasy take hold of me, a feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, 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 feeling that I wanna be with Erik Youngs. Yeah, baby. My man Erik whipping it up. I will say this, we worked really, really hard on that song. We practiced for weeks. For weeks we have practiced that song, Sarah. Dude, that was awesome, man. Thanks for playing the bridge, dude. That was killer. Dude, you crush it. Crushing. You got a good voice, too, man. Thanks for playing with me. I appreciate that, dude.
You're just fun and Billy Floyd.
Dude, one of my fondest memories, and it always will be, is standing on top of the Gasparilla float, rocking with you, just to hundreds of thousands of people cruising down Bayshore, bro. Dude, one of my favorite memories, man. So thank you for always involving me, dude.
In the nation.
Oh, it is. Dude, it's nuts. Like, Kids Gasparilla is so amazing, and it's so incredible to see so many people. Then you come back the next week for Big Gasparilla. What a game changer, dude. Right? That is a game changer. And it's such
like
a fun
going
day.
from kindergarten straight to college.
And I loved kindergarten, but college was the jam, dude.
I don't know. I got kicked out of school.
Damn, you and Mitch both. Both you guys got kicked out of school.
I got kicked out of USF, HCC, and UCF, bro.
Well, I like how you say it with a smile, man. You listen.
That was him, not me.
Holy smokes, dude. Dude, that was awesome, man. Thanks for playing that song with me, dude. We got a couple more. We got another cover, and we got another original. I want to see if we can do a little Bad Bad Leroy Brown and get my boy Mitch to jump on this microphone over here. Oh, you want to give him that microphone? We can give him that microphone. Yep. Actually, let me do this. Mitch, I got a microphone here for you, sir. You're going to sing with us. Oh, yeah. Let me hand this to you. There you go. And let me go ahead and just, oh no, pop on the camera with us, man, if you want to. I got a stool for you right there. It's not that big. It's a tiny one. But it's okay. You're a small guy. Shouldn't be a problem.
Mitch and I are mediums somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. I'm a large somewhere. Hold on, let me do one of those. Chatting on the microphone. Mitch, I got you. I just unmuted you.
Hello.
Yeah, you in there now,
hello.
All right, baby. Sweet. So when this past year when I played at Gasparilla, which was super fun, I played Bad Leroy Brown, and my boy Mitch was up on the poop deck, with us hanging out, and I saw him. I heard him. He was standing a little bit behind me, and he was singing along. And I'm like, bro, we got 2 microphones here.
Is this legal?
Yeah, 100%, man. I said, we got 2 microphones here. Let's do a little Bad Leroy Brown. And Mitch popped up with no problem whatsoever, and we rocked a little Bad Leroy Brown. So when I found out he was coming tonight, I go, dude, got to put Bad Leroy Brown on. Got to put it on the set list, man. And I was like, even if Mitch is not going to sing along, we're going to rock. So Eric and I have been practicing for this for weeks. Just really excited to get this together for you. But let me do a little.
Can I change the lyrics a little?
You can change the lyrics, of course, man. Absolutely. I want to make sure I don't step over you. So you talking verse or chorus?
Chorus.
Okay, you got it, man. You want to take the choruses, and me and Eric will take the verses.
No, we'll do it together.
Okay. Aw, that's so
Not that
sweet.
you know what he's changing, but
Yeah, I have no idea.
But we'll do it together.
Just changing a few.
We'll change it together. We'll change it together in real
You
time.
do what you want to do.
Yeah.
He does what you. That's the rules when we jam at my place.
So little Jim Croce. This is one of my dad's favorite songs. Well, on the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go there, better be aware of a man named Leroy Brown. Well, Leroy's more than trouble. You see, he's standing about 6'4". And all the downtown ladies call him treetop lovers. All the men just call him sir. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Shawn. Cause he's bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than the old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he's a gambler, and he likes his fancy clothes. He likes to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket just for fun. He got a razor in his shoe. 'Cause he's bad
Leroy Brown.
the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown. The baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice. At the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and knew that girl looked nice. Well, he cast his eyes upon her, and then the trouble soon began. 'Cause Leroy Brown learned a lesson by messing with the wife of a jealous man. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. And he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the 2 men took to fighting, and when they pulled him from the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than an old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. 'Cause he's bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than an old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. 'Cause he's better than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog again. 'Cause he's better than old King Kong. I'm meaner than a junkyard dog. Yeah, baby, well done. Mitch, killing it, dude. I gotta say, we're the newest boy band of Orlando, and we're taking it.
Well,
we're taking it on the road.
I am available on Friday nights. I'm just saying,
We are, dude. I like the little That was sick, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was killer, man. That was awesome. Chef Erik, thank you so much for joining us, man. Mitch, thanks for popping on the microphone, dude. There's no button on that one. Are you looking for an off button? Yeah, no. I got to hit the mute button. Oh, Dad, now you're off. You're good. I don't want you to, yeah. Awesome. So thank you guys for spending a little time with us tonight. I think we've gone through all the dishes. The only thing that we haven't done, we got a little serendipity.
I'm ready when
tiny
you
little
are, my
serendipity,
man.
and then we're gonna play the greatest love song of all love songs. And the folks that are
I'm gonna try
here.
to follow along. It's pretty.
Oh yeah,
It's a pretty tough song.
It's a very, very difficult song. The folks that are here that know the greatest love song of all love songs, they know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that don't know the greatest love song of all love songs, we're going to get to it right after this one. It is a little bit of a sing-along. My man Nate Druin knows. Most of the people that have been here before, they understand the greatest love song, the greatest combination on the face of the planet. Except for Chef Erik Youngs and KitchenKillaz, because that's a hell of a combination right there. But we got another original we're going to jam for you. This is actually called Drift Slide Collide, but tonight it's called Serendipity. Why is that? Because that's what Chef Erik calls it. I'm not sure why you call it Serendipity.
It was serendipitous that we met.
That's true.
And this was the first song, one of the first songs I heard you play, and I'm like, man, that's a really good song.
Thanks, man.
And I just started.
That was it. It was serendipity.
But
and that's it's a wonderful word.
That was we met through. You call him Foot.
Yeah. Oh, Magic Foot.
Josh.
Yeah, Josh Mullis.
And it was serendipitous how we came together, and that's why I called it that. And we haven't played this since Gasparilla.
Yeah.
So I really am just following along.
Oh, bro, you got to get out of here. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called Drift Slide Collide. I hope you guys are having a good night. A huge shout out to Magic Foot Mullis for introducing us, man. Josh, a good friend of mine. I hope he's doing well. I understand he was in Thailand for a little bit, just gallivanting around being the magic guy that he is.
Rough life, right?
It's a tough life. It's a tough life. But I hope you guys are having a good one.
guys.
Yeah, us tech guys. That's right. Hey, people got to hook up the internet everywhere. That's what they need. But I hope you guys dig it, man. Here's a little Drift Slide Collide. Thank you guys very much. A huge shout out to everybody at home watching the show, to the entire VooDoo Chef crew here tonight. Thank you guys very much. And everybody that has decided to spend their Friday night with us, thank you guys very, very much for being here. Thank you for supporting VooDoo Chef Foundation. Thank you for supporting KitchenKillaz. And thank you for supporting me and Luke and Leia, Kyle Nunez, Michelle Hess, and the KitchenKillaz team, all of our Patreon patrons. Thank you guys for helping us keep the show free. We've kept it free for over 8 years, and it's because of you guys that we're able to do that. So here's a little serendipity for you. I hope you guys are digging in and having a fantastic night. Here we go. As shadows run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leap from pain and touch my floor? There's some space that right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special, special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal if you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. we trip, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid, like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable, something that could lead my world to love. Stop me. Collide to something special. Collide to something special. Oh, 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 no. Oh, as we drift, slide, collide to something special. Knocked it out, dude. That was awesome.
Fun.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys very much for spending a little time. That was a little Drift Slide Collide, or as Chef Erik likes to refer to it as, serendipity, which is super cool. Huge shout out to Spyder Joshua. Crushed those shrimp, dude. Holy
Dude,
Moses.
everything was off the chart.
Dude, those shrimp were out of this world. I haven't got to try the tots yet because I knew if I stopped, I wouldn't be able to. You can't stop the tot, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
So many people got hiccups tonight from that Nashville hot. You could hear him in the back just hiccuping. I'm like, another one.
Dude, I'm glad that, because originally, you know, I've been a seafood guy for such a long time, but I'm glad the Spyder was like, hold on a second, put that one down, take it up. You got to get all that flavor, that delicious,
Right.
that sweetness of that honey. Dude, that was unexpected. I did not
Great
expect
stuff.
that at all. And then Shawn Fleenor put like 17 different voodoo spice and seasonings in his tots.
That's why
man.
he's hashtag self-made ambassador.
That's he's got his own shirt.
He does. He does. It's right there.
Dude, that's killer, man. Now, I will say, I got some Nashville hot. You gave me some Nashville hot when I came to see you in Gasparilla, but I do not have the red dirt road. I got to try that. And
I will send you some. That's easy.
Oh, dude, we burn through the dirt. Like, pretty much anytime I cook anything, I'm always looking in the cabinet, like, what kind of voodoo seasoning can I get now? Because they're all so good, man. You know, they're so versatile, and you can use them on so many different things. Like, one of my favorite things to put it on is popcorn. Like, I love to put dirt on popcorn. Magic, from what I understand.
Wait till you try the red dirt roads on popcorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like a popcorn dish coming up here soon. That's super excited. That's
we
awesome,
use
man.
popcorn to garnish our VooDoo shrimp.
What?
Shrimp and grit jam.
Stop
and we
it.
garnish with popcorn.
Dude, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Well, we got one more song for you guys. I will say this: have we gone over everything? We talked about the Epicurean. We talked about all the
And
things. VooDoo Chef
so
Foundation.
Anybody, you know, if you go on our Instagram, you go on our Facebook, and you throw a like tonight and tonight only, it's just going to be one more person that we have on there. So help
That's
us out.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Tonight and tonight only, just
Well,
for you.
You know what? I'll tell you what. For everybody that likes the Insta page or the Facebook page tonight, what we'll do is you will have your name entered into a drawing where you could be selected, the winner of a prize, to be named at a later date.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
You could be
100%.
selected.
Mama Floyd even said, I've used all my voodoo dust. I got to reorder.
Spyder just told me you can keep his
What?
red dirt roads.
Spyder, I need you to sign this.
He's got.
Listen, take some
I
of
think he has a whole case.
Yeah,
of
take some of the lipstick you carry with you and kiss it for me. What?
Wow, them are fighting words, dog. Wow, here, give it back. Here you go, Spyder.
Oh my goodness gracious! We got one more little jam for you guys. I hope you guys are having a good one. This is a song that was written by my good friend Peter Griffin and Glenn Quagmire. So I will say it is a fantastic song. It is a song of love. You know, and this is a song that it was actually co-written by Meatloaf Jones, who's here tonight in the house. My man Meatloaf Jones, 3-time Meatloaf champion out of Boston, which was absolutely fantastic. He's here tonight. He's moving to Kentucky, so it's probably going to be the last time that we see him in a KitchenKillaz show. But I will show this again. One of the prized possessions that I have, and it is in a shadow box now, are my autographed Meatloaf Jones boxers. So I was really, really happy to be able to get these. It was the only thing left at his merch table when I went to the Meatloaf convention in Boston. That was the only thing. They were XXL, and I had him sign the boxers. They're in a shadow box.
Why'd you look at me when you said they're XXL?
Well, I just look at my guest. You're here. So you put me on the spot there, Eric. But a huge shout out to Meatloaf Jones. I hope him and Joyce are both very, very safe on their move. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you, Joyce, for being my friend as well. And we will most certainly miss you guys. So I got a love song for you, and I hope you guys dig it. I hope you have a fantastic night. For those of you that know the song, you know there's a little participation part at the end that we'll all do together, and you can introduce the people that have not had their Pop-Tart cherry popped. And we'll do it again. Here we go, guys. Oh, we need some reverb. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. I do. Here's a song and a story. I was sitting in the kitchen one day and I was itching to fill up my belly with a piping hot jelly of the best darn treat in the world. And I saw a stick of butter and it almost made me shudder and scream like a baby girl. I don't want a giant penis or a rock Venus on the wand to win the lottery. I just want squat and gobble till I'm dizzy and a wobble in a butterfruit and dough tart dream. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should. This is the crowd participation, Eric. I'm going to say, have you ever put butter on A? And all you sexy bitches are going to say Pop-Tart. Let's try it real quick. Are you guys ready to do this? Let's do this as a team and as a family. Have you ever put butter on a... That was terrible. I give it it was a C minus.
I don't know.
You know what happens? They've
kind of a soft
they've
grader.
had all this delicious food and they're tired and then they want to go to bed.
Yeah, Bob.
We're gonna try it again. Have you ever put butter on a? See, now that was awesome. So we're gonna do it 2 times, guys, and a huge shout out to Chef Erik for everybody. Thank you guys so much for being in the house tonight. My name is VooDoo Krewe. We're the KitchenKillaz, and we hope you guys have a fantastic night. Here we go. Have you ever put butter on a? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put butter on a? If you haven't, then I think you should. Oh, no. Pop-Tarts with butter. Yeah. Awesome, baby. Thank you very much, Eric. Really appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Stay out of trouble. Live long and prosper. And before we get going, I just got to show this real quick because it's so damn funny. I mean, if this isn't a spitting image of you 3 jokers, I don't know what is.
I just want to know how Mitch and Patrick got out of this. You know?
Oh, they're next, buddy. Don't you worry about it. That is also true. You guys have a good night. Thank you very much for spending some time with us tonight. Make sure you check out VooDoo's website. A huge shout out to Shawn, to Spyder, to Eric for whipping up some delicious food. Patrick Arts and Mitch, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thanks for helping everybody. For everybody joining us here in the house, thank you guys very much. Everybody at home, thank you very much. And again, tonight and tonight only, if you throw a like to the chef's page, you may get entered into a spot where you could win a thing at some other time in the future. Did I nail it?
Pretty damn close.
I nailed it. Let's put this sexy picture up, and you guys have a fantastic night. Guys, stay out of trouble. Peace, love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.